Hello, YouTube. My name is Bazookas, and this is part 4 of my ongoing series with Hex Juice reacting to my video on Tectone. Let's begin.
McChickens. Period.
McChickens.
Well, look at that. He's selling gambling to children, so you haven't been consistent, Bazooka.
You were being a hypocrite, is what I said.
Uh-huh.
But I would have said yes.
Hypocrite is spelled with an E at the end. I just want to help you out there, bud.
Thank you. And then, appreciate that. In my defense, I was trying to type fast so that we could have this conversation back and forth. Chat wouldn't ridicule me any more than it already has throughout my, 2 weeks. But, well, it's an unfair point. I tried, and I failed. The fact that everybody's selling gambling to children. That doesn't matter if you're free to play, if you're sponsored, or if you pay to win.
Yeah.
All those things still apply.
Sure,
The
yeah.
difference is
That's fair.
you are. Thank you. That actually didn't sound sarcastic, so I appreciate that. Are indicating to your audience
Uh-huh.
that you've paid for something, and that changes them. That changes their mind. Investors know it. Tectone knows it. His businesses know it. Other colleagues know it. It's a known fact. These people, there's people out there that are literally doing these groups to try to see what's the most effective for engagement. Guaranteed,
Yeah.
everybody's getting that training to some level. They're talking to each
Yeah,
other.
that is true. I did get training from a focus group.
I do make these grander statements that can be, unfortunately, expanded upon. So go ahead.
To find out how I can extract maximum McChickens from my audience. When I got brought into the Tectone cult, we call it the Eggyverse. When I was inducted officially into the Eggyverse, I was given very strict McChicken extraction methods and manipulation. This is very, very true. He's so right. It is crazy that he's figured this out about the Eggyverse cult. Very true.
They're finding out what is working. Okay. Fair criticism. What isn't working? I guarantee you, and it could be contractual too, it could be a combination of both, that they figured out it's a lot better to go free to play. And I've already shown you a clip of that in one of my videos.
Yeah, that's why I'm a free to play where I.
You're not. I've already established this. And again, it's worth repeating. Obviously, the two aspects of me referring to you specifically, I think that is true. I do apologize. I am sorry. You're not free to play. You've spent money. You are a supporter, and therefore, the original video does not apply. Moving on. And it doesn't apply to people playing Withering Waves. It applies to content creators specifically. And I said that expressly in the video, by the way.
Like I've spent $130, but it doesn't count. I'm a free to play.
It does count.
All of Tectone's friends are free to plays, actually. But yeah, no, yeah. That the Eggyverse taught me the McChicken extraction methods, and beamed into my head, you must be free to play, and that's why I spent $135 on the game. Yeah.
You haven't. You were being a hypocrite? No, I wasn't. No, because Bazookas.
Specifically for Withering Waves, yeah, you were.
Oh yeah, Fob is definitely free to play.
Oh, I mean, come on.
Who else are Tectone's friends? I'm like blanking. Laroe is free to play, but that's because he's broke. And he said that I'm not making fun of them. It's because he doesn't.
Okay, that's fair.
Legions is free to play. Yeah, that is true. Legions is very free to play. He's only spent like what, like 300 McChickens probably on the game. Like, I mean, that's not even like enough McChickens to count as spending money on the game. Honestly, Michael Tash is Michael Tash still? Yeah. Shinya, yeah, Shinya is very free to play. He's only spent like a several hundred McChickens. That doesn't count. Pink is free to play. She's only spent like, if you don't spend like 1,000 McChickens, if you only spend like 1,000 McChickens, it doesn't really count. You need to spend way more McChickens to be counted as not free to play. Aspen Gold, that's true. Very, very free to play. Yeah. We gotta
Asmongold spent money.
like, we gotta remember, like, it only counts as not free to play if you spent over like $1,000, you know?
No, and to be fair, it's fine. I open myself for criticism here. I stand corrected. I apologize. I am sorry. Video A of my videos on Withering Waves, based on this particular saga, does not apply to you.
Is there a spreadsheet of streamers McChicken spending? We
I need that. I really do, because I can't do the math otherwise without the McChicken count.
need to get this information written down. The conspiracy is insane.
Pretty high.
How many McChickens are streamers spending on the game? We
Correct.
must know.
Must know.
We need to know the reality.
We need
of
to know.
this.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Hex. If this is gonna happen this long, we're gonna have part 5 of this video, which is gonna be unprecedented so far. I don't want it. I don't think you want it. So let's go. Let's go. Because you literally use something personal
Uh-huh.
that you yourself have publicly disclosed, which I will never say again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said that in front of like 9,000 people. I don't think he minds if you repeat it.
I don't want to repeat it. I actually take it very personal.
He was on stream. People know basically everything about Tectone. Tectone, the first time he ever reacted to one of my videos, told an in-depth story about his clown college trauma publicly.
Okay, please don't
Like
do
for
that
like
here.
an hour.
I don't want to react to that.
So
I do
I
not want
think
to
that
react
you
to
could
that.
like.
Oh, don't do it, Hex.
I think you could repeat it. You know, I think it'll be fine if you repeat it.
I'm good. I don't try to do that. You try to defend your position. And it was a bad thing to try to put in my face, to try to literally bully me, to stop me from having a point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sharing with you his past to demonstrate why things you say about him are untrue was bullying.
No, he didn't have to do that. He could have just simply said, "That's none of your business. Get out of my chat." He could have banned me then. No, but instead he put that in my face because he knew that would actually get sympathy. Why he did it. That's my impression of why he did it. Let's be very clear. I can't speak to his intentions. Sorry. My bad. I stand corrected. I cannot speak to his intent.
That was true.
To belittle me,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
That's true.
Let me tell you how I wasn't a hypocrite. Do you want to know why I spent money on HSR? Because I beat the game.
Yeah.
I beat all content in the entire game, and it was all cleared. And then once I showed my chat that the entire game
He's so timed out, by the way.
is beatable free to play, then I spent $20.
Well, congratulations. Okay. The problem I have is congratulations.
Literally says one thing. Tectone disproves it. Well, congratulations.
No, it's not that simple because this is an expanded universe here, okay? There's more things that have been added now. Now that the sauce has been made, okay? Now that the sauce is out of the canister, okay? Now we're going to get full disclosure. Now we're going to get context. Now we're going to get it all. Where was this previously?
So yes, it like doesn't count though. Congrats. Like,
My philosophy still stays
please.
the same.
it wasn't
He
enough
did not support the
McChickens.
game
That's
throughout his
true.
life. Many games failed before that, first and foremost. Okay, and I do think that is, and I still stand by this, taking
Mhm.
advantage. And then you
Okay.
also give the impression that you are free to play, which you were in Honkai Star Rail, which you are in Wither and Waves, but you're not doing it for the video game. You're not doing it for the things that you suggest you are. And I can't speak to your intentions.
He's
Can't speak to his intentions.
doing it for maximal McChickens. This
Yeah. And I've already made a video, and it's clipped out now, where he admits to the fact that free to play increases engagement.
is true. We just jump from
But I still can't speak to his intentions, regardless of what has already been made public, because there is legally ways to retract statements and,
one drama to another. I wouldn't call this a drama. This is mostly just me clowning on somebody. But yeah, sure.
I would say that 80% of this is that, but then there are points that, were uncalled for, which is why I'm reacting to these videos. But, I agree to some extent. At least for now. I don't know how this is going to end.
At 350 bits, the council has allotted me one singular McChicken to distribute. I'm sorry, Hex. Thank you for the 350 bits, but you know that I should not be paid for my job. And if I do, then I don't care about games.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
So, like, you should not send me any more money, guys. Please. I need to maximize my McChicken input versus output. This is very true.
Mm-hmm. But there are many examples now that I can point to that suggest there is a clear motive and intentionality towards it.
Yes,
That
very
you're trying to
much.
get more people in. You're trying to gather more. It's not about the game.
Uh-huh.
It's about your bottom line.
It's about the McChickens. We must not forget about the McChicken controversy. The cults of McChicken.
I love this. I love this, you know, entendre of in chickens.
Chickens. Chicken maxing, that's true. McChicken
Your
McMaxing.
potential future.
McMaxing the McChickens,
is
if
smart.
you will.
No shade. Okay.
It is
As long as
shade.
it doesn't
I
affect
mean, like, it is shade. You're saying that there's a conspiracy theory. That is shady.
games, which you didn't support Honkai Star Rail for 3 years. That affects video games. The fact that you're playing, you know, gacha to begin with. All these things are red flags in this ecosystem. Okay? And yes, you can pin holes in my arguments to some degree. You're like, man, you are like out there.
We can pin holes through. No. We cannot say anything about his
You don't think
McChicken
like normal
arguments.
people. Of course not.
Did he say HSR for 3 years? Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. HSR, which been out for 3
Okay.
years. Yeah, you're right.
I believe Tectone said that, right?
I did not even remember that part. Yeah. He did not support HSR for the 3 years that it's been out. Yeah, that's true. He did not spend a singular McChicken for the 1 year that it's been out, and I guess the other 2 years that he should have been spending money on the game before it released. That's true.
Because I'm trying one of two things. We either
Uh-huh.
save the world or
Did I go back?
or we get back to some normalcy in
And
video
see,
games.
I don't want to do that
Because
though.
either
I don't want.
escape
I don't
through
want
my
there to be
video
any
games,
issues.
Or I need to save the world. Either one. Can't have both.
But I stand
Okay.
corrected on the if it's 3 years. Obviously, it's one in a couple months. So, but I had a comment section say that, and then they went back and they said that Tectone said it. So I don't know which is. I don't know what, but I'll do that for this video because I'm not gonna go back here and check and verify. But yeah, I stand corrected on that. It's 1 year.
Now, if all we're doing is just creating more problems in video games, which is what we've been doing, in my opinion, with gacha games specifically, then yeah, that's a problem because we're now.
I'm sorry, I gotta take the sunglasses off for this. Save the world.
Wow. Yes, let's go. I mean, it's just like I mean, we play games to escape, right? To some degree. Okay, it's a fair point. I mean, I would rather just us be able to live in kumbaya. I mean, I don't think this is that, you know, crazy of a take. Oh my god.
He's saving the world.
I'm not saving the world. I didn't say that. I said, you know, unless we did save the world. So weird. I don't know why you would even like imply that I said that because I didn't.
He's saving the world.
No.
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro thinks that he is male rover. That's crazy.
Okay. That's not fair. But I accept that one.
That's
fine.
wild. He's saving the world. The illusions of grandeur are illusions of granduring. My goodness.
Having gamblers and addicted people play these games and losing all their stuff, you know.
Well, wait. Wait.
What?
Wait. So,
What's better? What are we doing?
so we have a problem with
Mhm.
people making it clear that games can be played for free,
Okay.
but also believe that content creators are causing people to be addicted to gambling.
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's go.
But we want free-to-play players to spend money on the game.
I didn't say players. That video is specifically for content creators only.
And promote spending money on gambling, but getting people addicted to gambling is wrong. Yeah, that actually makes perfect sense,
Okay,
actually.
all right,
Hey,
moving on.
that's so true and
Let's
real,
go.
bestie.
All
Yeah.
right. All right, bestie. Let's go.
And that can be said for MMOs. That can be said for a lot of games. I get that. I understand that
Uh-huh.
games is very addictive. And yes, in a perfect world, we wouldn't need games. We'd all be kumbaya in the open world, and we'd be having fun in real life. That isn't our reality either. So it's not a perfect situation. I get that. But you have to take a stance, and this is my stance. It may and listen. I
got
don't
it.
expect everybody to agree with me. Clearly, you don't. That's fine.
Whoa. Before you start calling me Timotone, Crinzucus, crazy, you have to understand I was doing it all to save the world.
It's not fair. I don't know what's up with these. Both X and Tectone use this voice. They've used it on me multiple times now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Still going.
Before
Okay.
you go in the comment section
Wait. Is this deja vu? Did I rewind?
saying cringe T-Butone, cringe-zucas. Oh my god, bro. He's our messiah, honestly.
This is my
It's
stance.
true.
Like it, don't like it, disagree with it, agree with it. It's on you. But I'm gonna continue to have it. I'm not gonna change it unless the world changes, which that ain't happening anytime soon either.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not being a hypocrite, right? But the problem
Well, you're being a hypocrite on Wuthering Waves. 100. You didn't mention that. You didn't say, "Oh, I'm gonna wait until I beat the game." You didn't mention that. If that was your philosophy, I think you're just now making that up as you go along. Potentially, I'm not suggesting that's the case. I can't speak to your mind or your flow of consciousness. But at the same
True.
time, like, okay, that's pretty convenient for you to say. Fine, I accept that, and that's a pretty good answer in all reality. I'm not going to deny that either. But at the same time, that's not why you said you weren't going to support Withering Waves. You used other things, which then, it's this whole circle of.
I just want to point out again, Tectone has done more.
More for the gaming industry. Tectone leads us in our salvation.
For Withering Waves and promoting Withering Waves and helped with this.
Have you not watched my M-Tash video about how many people he promoted Genshin Impact to? He sat there crying, and then, I don't know, pulled on Withering Waves after he got sponsored by them. Come on, Hex. Not a good argument. Not a good place to stand up and have a foundation on. I'm sorry.
Success of Withering Waves, quite literally, than even Withering Waves itself,
Right.
at least in.
I've spoken to the entitlement of creators thinking that they can alone exist in this ecosystem and think like if all their community are free to play as well, then how do these games exist if that's the case, if they're so successful? The reality is that they're spending money, and because they're getting new people to play gacha every day by being free to play and enticing them to come in.
In the West, and especially in the United States,
Go ahead.
no one has contributed to the success of Withering Waves more than Tectone, and that is incredibly obvious if you were paying attention. But yeah.
It's just everything. Beautiful. And like, I get it. It's a game, man. Okay, it's a sales. It's sales. It's just how long can I exist on this platform and gain subscribers, gain money, so that I can get out of here? I get it.
He has not gained. Oh, he's saying Tectone.
Yes.
Tectone could retire today,
Good. Goodbye.
I believe, like very comfortably, and be completely fine for the rest of his life.
Goodbye.
It is a choice to continue to do content because he likes it, and I'd like to assume that it makes him happy, but like he doesn't need to continue collecting money. He could just leave, and he also gives away a fuckload of money as well.
That makes everything okay. It's a short con, long con, whatever it is.
is it unfortunate? And I'm going to talk to you seriously now, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, little bro?
He didn't talk to me serious.
Little bro, you got to understand, right?
Here we go. Get ready for the mental health therapy session.
That you are going to build a user base, right? With this user
He's done this serious talk a lot lately too, which I think is another tactic that he uses to try to like get people to stop. He did the serious talk before, thinking I would stop then.
He's being honest with you. He's telling you something.
No, he's not. He's trying to deduce my argument into some form of grandeur, delusional grandeur, or mental health issues, which need not apply because they do not exist.
Something genuine and straight. He seriously talks with a lot of people. But yeah, no, he's having a serious talk with you because he's speaking truth to you. It's true. Whatever he's about to say, I know it is.
Yeah, I did. I think he even sent that text on all my channels to get me to stop then. Playing into my delusion a little bit, but also a little bit of head games here. And this is a misspeak for me. Not playing into my delusion. That's what he said he was doing.
So you do have a delusion. Got it.
No,
didn't call
no. I stand corrected when we talked about you, and now I'm correct on the record. And you can go back on the videos, and it'll say exactly that. When we had this voice call, he said he was playing into my perceived delusion, which I then said, or I don't, maybe I didn't even answer him at that point. But either way, that was a misspeak on my part. I was referring to him saying that I was delusional. That's why he did it. For it, because I twisted it on him.
Base thinks you're a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me show you what you are.
This is where it gets interesting. In the Tectone video, I don't mind being a joke. I don't know why that's a problem. Some of the best comedians are jokes.
But it's not like
I know, it's
we're
the mental
not
health thing. It's the
laughing
mental
with
health,
you.
right? It's the mental health thing, right? All
Understand?
right, let's go.
Like we're not
Come
We're
on.
not laughing with you.
Mm-hmm.
We're laughing at you.
Okay, interesting.
You're a joke insofar as you are not taken seriously.
That's fine. It's normal. Normal operating procedures for me, not taking seriously. I've had that all my life. Let's go.
You think you are saving the world.
I did not say that.
Hi, Seka. How you doing? Hello. What's poppin'? Hi, friends. Hello. Hi, friends. Welcome. If you're new here, my name Hex Juice. I'm a back row VTuber. I do commentary content. I play
Chat, it might be a part 5. I don't know.
gacha games. How y'all doing? Friends, tell me, is Seka Poco a free-to-play player? Or does Seka Poco play with spend money on the game? Is he free to play? Both? He has multiple accounts, so he does spend money. I'm just clarifying because apparently all of Tectone's friends are.
Oh, we never will.
Oh,
You can downvote me. You know, and I would say you can write whatever you want, which you can. But just, you know, have a little tact, okay? Yeah.
No.
Been
You're gonna continue to
consistent.
downvote me. Just have a
No.
little tact
Oh,
with
wow.
it.
I've been consistent with that as well, saying that.
You know,
No.
I'm fine with grandpa. I'm fine with crazy. All those things, fine. Keep on doing
okay.
that. When you get personal, though, I will have to call that out, and I will reply, and I'll say, "Is that a threat?" Or I won't respond. And I don't delete comments unless they're obviously completely offensive, or imply other things. But overall, you know, just think about it.
Because I need you to
Okay.
understand
Think about
this,
it.
right?
Yeah.
So this is you, right?
Right. Makes you think, doesn't it? That maybe I'm not as whatever you think I am. And I've obviously been consistent with my message as well. X.
So there's this movie
I have
called
no
Wimp
idea.
Low.
I
Or this movie called Kung Pao.
Hello, you two.
I was gonna say
My
I was
name
honored
is
here.
Bazooka.
So
This is what I was
This is
saying.
you.
Yeah,
Okay?
I didn't mind this.
This is how they
This is
see
fine.
you, bro. Right?
Totally
Let me
fine
show
to
you
do
this.
I don't mind being this person. I think it's great.
His name's Wimp Low from Kung Pao, and you'll hopefully see a lot of similarities.
I know what
Okay.
happens in this video now that I've seen it once. Pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's kind of an implied.
Like you're the
position.
dude who thinks you headbutted my foot, so
No, I didn't. Not in real life. Tectone, public persona.
Oh.
We haven't met physically at all. We never will.
Never will.
Oh my god.
Cheers.
No shit, it's not in real life. Please connect concepts. Holy shit.
Mm.
You thinking that I did? I think that's part of the problem, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I almost lost it. I almost lost it. That was funny.
And you know what? To my credit, I know how effective I can be. Tectone knows how effective I can be. That's why he wanted me to do videos on other people, which I would not do.
Yes. That is why Tectone let you on his stream, because he feels like you're a really effective arguer and he
I don't think he realized. I don't think he realized he met his match. In my honesty.
was afraid of your power. Yeah.
No, I don't think he had any expectation. That's why he's going to end the chat. That's why he's going to do what he does now to control the narrative. He's not even going to let me have chat back. He's going to ban me before that because he knows. All right. I mean, that's what I can't speak to his intentions, obviously. Anything could be going through his mind at this point. But, you know, that's the kind of feeling I got while I was on the other end of this. But either way, let's go. I was ready.
sure.
I was ready to
least
say
you-
that I didn't mind this. I don't
But I have
mind.
to now.
I don't mind that.
This will be my last video. specifically for a minute. I'll do other videos. Don't worry. We're not stopping videos. We're not stopping any of my memes. We're not
Please
stopping
don't.
anything. Oh, thank you, Hax. Appreciate that. I mean, I know you're not going to react to my videos anymore. I'm just pretty clear now, I think, at this rate. But still, yeah. You know?
You're winning.
I don't have to win.
You're
Just
talking
have
about
to.
saving the world. I feel like you
It's
might
just-
wanna.
No. I didn't say I was going to save the world. I just want to improve this game and ecosystem that I'm in so I can escape from the world because the world ain't going to get fixed. I'm definitely not able to fix that world. If I was, I'd already be doing it. That's all I have to do. But I might be able to fix a little bit of the gaming issues, maybe, possibly. We'll see. I don't know. But that's why I don't think I can win either. I'm just, I'm just going to continue to go on and see what happens. I mean, come on. Keep going. That's all I gotta do.
Okay.
I don't need to win. I don't need to make money. Don't need to do anything.
Okay.
Just have to keep going.
You're not making money right now,
Thank you for clarifying that. But I've already said that. Thanks, though.
to be clear.
Right?
I mean, you don't need to know personally, but yes. In response to me saying that, yes, of course.
Like, you're the guy who would headbutt my fist and say, yeah, man, I got him good. Right?
Actually, no, I don't say that.
That's what you're not getting, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that
He knew what chat was turning. Chat was turning on him right now.
Ooh.
He could see it. I don't like chat. I do not like these chat. I always get confused of what this chat is so weird to me. And I say that with definitely when I say weird, I mean it from a I do not understand this chat at all. Like I most of the terms in here I don't get. I'm not part of this, culture, so I don't understand it all. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't know how to react to most of these chats. But I think him not allowing me to have, because he doesn't even have my chat open anymore. He got rid of it. I think that it was me thinking that it indicated that the chat was turning on me, or the chat was turned against Tectone, or more favorable to me. It's so dumb.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Can you point out the
All right,
exact
on
message
pause
where you
it.
think
Let's
chat
go,
is turning
X. On
against
pause
Tectone
it.
here?
Yeah, on
Please
pause it.
be
Let's
specific.
go. Oh gosh. He
I'm
knew what he was creating,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't want any of that, so he stopped it. Watch what he does.
Yeah,
chat
the
was feeding
person
me-
who said this is a pretty good analogy was definitely hating on
To
him.
me, I think he knew that. I think he knew that I was becoming bigger than what he ever expected.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I'm
I
not
still
just
do
some,
think that.
random person that can get bullied. I never
Yeah.
have been.
you're being humored as a joke? And
Dude. Oh my god. Where does he think that oh my god. Where does he think that chat is turned against him?
Yeah, again, I'm not very good with chat. That's very clear, especially other people's chats. I tend to not have. Never mind.
Which message?
Let's
Which
not.
message?
This chat is
Which one?
confusing to me.
I don't know if you get
I don't take this as a bad thing. I think this is great. Humor is the best form of endearment,
I get it wrong.
I think it is.
I think it's
Something like
flattery
that. It's
still.
something I'm saying. I don't exactly know what it is.
I
but
think it's
yeah.
flattery.
Uh-huh.
Humor is the best form of flattery, something like that. It's something like that. Maybe I'm thinking
No.
of it differently. But anyway,
No, the best form of flattery is
Imitation is the best form
like
of
copy.
flattery.
What is it?
Yeah.
Copying is the best form of flattery?
Yeah, something like that. You're right.
Replicate. What is it? What is it? It's
Yeah, it's a different one. Yeah, you're right.
Imitation. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Humor is the best medicine,
Oh,
which
humor's
I
best
think
medicine.
you should take yours.
Oh, thank you.
I love humor. I love
Uh-huh.
comedy.
Yeah,
I
you're
love my
you're a really
geeky,
funny
nerdy
guy.
side. I love my sensitive side. I love all these
Uh-huh.
things about me.
Yes.
So it don't matter if you compare me to that person or another person. Doesn't really matter.
that, man.
Completely missed the point.
But
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
keep it a buck.
Because the point you're making is rude and insensitive and toxic, and it derives to your mental health conclusions about me.
Brother. I'm gonna keep it real for you, okay?
Keep it real again,
I'm gonna read
Tectone!
my chat because I don't think you're sound of mind, and I
Here we go. Here we go. Down to mine.
don't believe I can react to your videos anymore because I
Mhm.
actually think you're starting to believe into your own hype.
No, I think you're actually
intimidated by me because you know I'm actually getting through.
Right? And
Also now, okay, so let me get this logic straight. Because now I'm able to go toe to toe with you, and I can't just be used as your meme or.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that is what happened here.
That's right. That's right.
Don't you
can't,
feel like
can't farm me?
this is a very equal like meeting of minds happening right now? Like it
I
is
wouldn't
like
say
very
that.
like
I wouldn't say
they're
that.
going toe to toe,
Wouldn't
blow
say-
for blow.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say
you
that.
know, verbally. We
I
gotta be
wouldn't-
specific.
I wouldn't
'cause
say
it's
that.
Not in real
I
life,
wouldn't say
guys.
that. I wouldn't
Don't
say
worry.
that.
They're
He's
not
got
fighting
9
IRL.
He's got 9,000 people there, Hex.
Uh,
He's got 9,000 people to feed in his conversation. They're feeding him stuff all the time. Okay, I am one person against Goliath. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna take a swig of this because accomplishment. Let's go.
tit for tat is equal. 100 for 100. Like it really like yeah.
No, I won. I won.
Yeah. Tectone is very intimidated by him. He's never been equaled in an argument before like this, and
He has no reason to be intimidated by me. First of all, don't say it like that because it's not personal and it's not going to be ever physical. So the intimidation is obviously persona to persona, online persona to online persona. That's it. And he was intimidated by my online persona, 100%.
very, very like afraid for sure. This is
No,
L versus
not
Light.
afraid. Stop with this. No, it nothing to do with that.
This is Sherlock versus Moriarty.
I don't know about that. I can't really. I understand, but I don't think that's accurate.
A meeting of minds. This is a terrified
Or
man.
your farm or
He's-
whatever. I didn't say that. That terrified. All these words. They're very triggering, and they imply a lot, and it has no context to what this was. Whatever else you wanna
Scared.
Call it.
I've never seen Techie
And stop using scared as well.
like this before. He's pissing and shitting.
This happened. Crazy. With hex use as well.
Oh,
Then you
what about me?
farm or whatever else you want to call it. This happened with hex use as well.
Wait, what
No.
happened with me?
Go ahead. So now, okay, so let me get this logic straight. Because now I'm able to. Oh no, we
Uh
went back.
huh.
This will be the final video. I'm not going to part it up. So whatever happens, happens. Hopefully, whatever the end part is quicker. Just be used as your meme or your farm or whatever else you want to call it. This happened with hex use as well.
Oh yeah, I was really intimidated by Plazukas. Let's be honest with
You
each other
farmed
here,
me,
you know what
Hex.
I mean?
You farmed me initially.
I mean, clearly,
You
I was
farmed me.
very intimidated. I'm really intimidated right now.
You
'Cause,
farmed me
like,
initially.
I just never
Hex.
thought anybody would talk about, like, out loud, like, post about the, like, Eggy versus McChicken conspiracy. Yeah, he just destroyed me. Yeah, no,
And the YouTube algorithm didn't think so either. That's why it got to your feeds. And you know what? That speaks to my level of genius, I guess.
is exactly what happened. I was very intimidated, and I banned him because I was afraid that he was going to turn my chat
No, afraid is not the right term.
against me, like Tectone's right now,
What did I say? Intimidated? Maybe I did say intimidated. But either way.
where they're saying at Plazukas wajaja, at Plazukas wajaja.
I don't know what
at
Wajaja is.
Plazukas wajaja.
I don't know what Wajaja
Yeah,
is.
that's chat turning against Tectone.
I know barely any emojis, to be honest. And I don't know any normal cultural signifiers when it comes to chat, so this is all oblivious to me. And even if I did know, I don't take offense to that kind of stuff.
For sure.
I do take offense when you try to deduce my argument to a mental illness. Yeah, because that is petty. That is childish.
Yeah, for sure.
Then you don't want anything to do with me because you know exactly what this looks like. Because you know how insincere you're being, in my opinion.
Yeah, when I think about Tectone, I think about an insincere person.
No, you've made it very clear what you think about Tectone. Perfect person. Godlike personality, apparently.
For sure. He's known for that.
So it's fine that you banned me. I have no problem with that. And to be honest, you didn't have to respond to me to begin with. But you did. Because I think you wanted more opportunities as well. And I obviously did. I'm in a gotcha war right now, okay? I'm looking for all potential
attention.
We got covert agents out there. We got all these things in the game.
Covert agents.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not real life, obviously. This is all just within the social aspect of this. playful, fun. But yes, we have a message. We have a
Yeah, when I think of playful and fun,
ahead.
the first word that I think connected to that is war.
Well, first of all, I've been very clear with what this is. Okay, and all the other stuff you talked about, me thinking it was with Tectone, it's not. Okay, so don't misconstrue it. Don't try to fan the flames.
And covert agents.
Yeah, I mean my words. I'm military. I have military terms. What do you want me to say? You know, if I had to go back, maybe I'd be more cartoonish. Fine. I'm trying to imply that I'm not the only one out here. I got Avengers that are helping me. I should have said Avengers, but you know, I'm speaking for 45 minutes at that point in time. You know, so I'm bound to make some mistakes. Like I said, 95%, 97%, 98%, something like that. My record's pretty good.
Like those are like really like tight knit concepts.
No, it's nothing to. No.
Playful, fun, war,
It's gotcha war. It's never war. It's gotcha war. Come on.
conspiracy.
It's a riff off freaking Marvel Cinematic Universe. Come on. Stop it. And yes, could you weaponize it? You know, like on the narrative, sure. And I might have to take all that stuff down because people are gonna, you know, I might have to. I might not have a choice because you can't have anything, you know, even remotely creative or that has some similarities that could actually pick up steam. God forbid you have to actually deduce your argument down to nothing, which has already been trying to do on every elements. And instead of me clarifying each time, that's not personal. This is just going to happen for, you know, fun. And listen, look at my freaking Gotcha Wars training video. Come on.
Covert
Come on.
agents,
Come on.
succubi,
Come on.
demonic
Come on.
beings, fun and playful. Yeah.
We have a campaign, but it's akin to a protest. That's all it is. Akin to a
Uh-huh.
protest.
Yeah.
Complete-
Harassing people.
No, it's not. It's a conversation that did devolve into harassment when you continued to deduce my argument to mental illness. But we're going to put a stop to that, and we're going to have to start talking on our merits. But I presume that I presume that Hex and Tectone are done talking about me, which in return I will be done talking about them for a while as well. Great. I love it.
Is what you're doing.
Completely constitutional, completely lawful, and that's how we'll keep it. And if
Yeah.
it ever gets
That's right.
anything deeper than that, we'll have to take legal action. We'll have to stop it. You know, if somebody does something stupid, which
Who is we? Oh my God. Wait,
you have your chat. Okay.
I'm being 100% serious. Does this man genuinely believe that when people type like hail,
No, that's stupid. Don't even go there. Don't even imply. It's just a weird thing. I don't want to hear it, to be honest.
Plazookas and stuff,
No. This is just weird. Maybe this was the reason as well that they told
does
me to
he
watch this
think
video.
that that's because they're on his side?
Weird. I don't know what you're doing to your chat. I've already insinuated that the chat is like sheeples and herds, so
Oh. Hi, legions. Oh God.
what does she call them? Legions? Yeah, interesting.
Oh my God. It's true.
Okay.
We
mean-
all hail Timu Toad. All hail Plazookas. Our king Plazookas.
Okay.
Our king Plazookas.
I'm watching this video right now, am I?
All hail.
I'm watching this
our
video.
king.
I'm watching this video when I had a media blackout, Hex. I mean, what do you want me to say? Listen,
King
there are people who care as well. I'm not the only one.
Plazookas.
All civil, all lawful, all legal. No violence, nothing, ever. Okay? Just fun. But yet, protesty to the point where we do want to make a change. And we're doing it lawfully and legally. First Amendment rights.
Bazookas, Timu Toad.
Let's go.
Oh, hey. Oh, God. I'm about to jerk my plazooka
Weird.
and then explode it all over the fucking keyboard, bro.
That's weird. It's weird. Do not do anything stupid.
No,
Oh.
he's warning the plazookers,
Mhm.
his army,
That's right.
to not do
Unlike you and Tectone being civil in chat instead of whatever that is, I care about the discourse.
anything that would require legal action on our side, is what he's saying. No, to clarify what he is saying,
Mm-hmm.
he is discouraging his community
Yep.
in the war.
Okay, it's weird how you put that, but fair, I guess.
From doing anything that would be illegal or cause us as the content creators to seek legal action.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair.
Because he I guess has a concern that his community
I think everybody should have a concern about their community. And if you don't, I would question your community and I'd question your ability to have one. All right, let's go.
is going to go after people.
Sure, go
His community that he has.
ahead. I'm banned from tech.
Yeah.
We live in a post-Trump era. Just saying.
Yeah,
Please chat,
although-
and I will not request an appeal. I will not request an appeal for hex use. So that's fine by me. But I can still watch.
Okay.
And I don't think there's
Wait,
anything
what
wrong
was
with
that?
appeal for hex use. So that's fine by me. But I can still watch his videos, obviously.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If there is, let me know in the comments. If I can't watch somebody that's banned me, I don't know what the laws are against that. I don't think there is any.
The laws.
And if there are, then it would have to go both ways as well, as
Uh-huh.
far as like bullying and abuse. So it would, I think, in this
He's
case, would
been
go both
very
ways.
bullied,
He was
yeah.
a bigger person. He reacted to my video first. It was not implicating him. He used me to his advantage, not the other way around.
Is that why he only reacts to VODs? Because he doesn't want to be copyright striked? No, it's because he wants to get out the videos as soon as possible and because he's lazy. We can copyright strike him for using VODs, to be clear. We can copyright strike that. It just takes a little bit extra effort, but it is our content, and we can copyright strike him for using it without our...
Yeah, and if they do that, then I'll fight it and I'll win because they know how this works. They don't want to push that. They can push it. I expect it to happen, and it's only going to increase my leverage and my popularity. And they won't do it.
permission. I'm not going to do that because promotion is promotion, to be honest.
Okay.
And I'm not really all that like concerned about
Sure.
his effect on my career.
Good.
But yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It's our content that we made, that we own, and
Just like any other content that everybody owns, and we already know how this works in this space. It's kind of a gray area. You know, should there be more restraints? Maybe, possibly. But there's not going to be because once you plug one hole, you know, you got to plug them all.
could copyright strike it, so could Tectone, but we're not gonna.
Yeah.
To be clear.
We'll see.
But yeah,
We'll see. I'll hold you to that, Hex.
Obviously, I had to defend myself.
yes. Mm-hmm.
And that's the video. So he says he says the reason why he banned me. The reason why he banned me is because eventually I was going to make headway, and I still will.
Uh-huh.
So.
I think he will.
That's fine.
Thank you. I do too.
Isn't that the greatest sin for a creator to copyright strike? It depends very heavily. Like I said,
Pretty bad if you do it. Just saying, it's pretty bad if you copyright strike.
I'm not going to. Technically, I could. Like when he has used my
Yes.
VODs,
Technically, Hex is right.
he is using my content that I own without
Technically, that is true.
permission,
Yes.
technically.
Technically,
And I could copyright strike it. It is within my rights to do so. but
within-
I'm not going
within
to.
the rights, 100%.
Because it's lame and I'm not particularly afraid.
Good.
But yeah, absolutely. He's reacting to it though? No. Again, I can still copyright strike it. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
Because it's more about like, it's my content.
Yeah, and then I'll fight it and I'll win. But yeah, you can. It's just gonna look bad for you, and it's just gonna slow the process down a little bit.
Essentially. But yeah, no, I mean, it wouldn't be particularly morally okay, but you can. It doesn't matter if it's VODs or whatever. I was just asking a specific question. Again, I'm not going to be copyright striking. I'm good. It would be sad. You know, I've had people that I very much would have liked to, but I decided not to because it is lame and weird. But yeah, yeah. This is also, I should not have reacted to this, but it was just so funny.
Interesting. All right. Well, that's good. We're on
It's
the
so
same.
hard not to.
Okay.
Like, it's so hard to not. Bonus Plazookas? What is this Wajaja?
Dude, I went on your Reddit and this guy made a video talking about.
Okay. So they're done. They're gonna do something else. All right. That ends my series. I'll be honest. There was a time in that area there in the second part that did get a little bit troubling. It wasn't all that bad, but I think it did push the line a little bit. Obviously, if you're watching this, and you clearly are, because I've already done part 1 and part 2, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't reach the level of legality, right? So it is what it is. It stands as it is. But I think my recent videos and stuff, I think we're good. I think Hex will not respond or react to my videos anymore. And I will most likely not have to react to any of her videos anymore. And therefore, this will become very civil and very peaceful. But this serves as my reaction to Hex's reacting to my Tectone video. My name is Plazookas. If you like this content, like, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.